It seems like we have a Titans event coming into Raid Shadow Legends to get ourselves a really delightful looking soul. You know, you unlock the champion, you think the grind is over, but then the soul grind begins. Now, my plans for this, guys, just so you all know and are in the know of what I'm going to be doing, I will passively be grinding this. I'll try to get myself to milestone 3, but I am not sure that I'm going to be able to. Definitely not going to be pushing my way all the way to milestone 5, all right? That's just not going to happen. We do have a bunch of events that are going to be going on over the next couple of weeks to get this done, and, well, I'm going to participate in them and have some fun with them, but that's really going to be it. We're not going on that crazy hardcore grind. Again, at the end of the day, I didn't even know if I was going to be going for this champion in the fusion, and we were successful. So that alone is huge. Now, there is a champion training event going on right here, and I do have champions to train. When we take a look over here, we did some champion, you know, we pulled some shards, right? So when I look at the champions, we have a bunch that we could train, but what I think I'm going to save them for is just for another day. I don't think I'm going to participate in this champion training. I don't think for me it's going to be worth it. I'll just go and like get rid of my 1-stars right here, get rid of that junk. And what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do some organization. I'm going to throw a bunch of my champions that are just essentially food champions. We're going to just move them over to the vault, where I keep all of my food. And we don't need them. The rares are all going to be great food for the training event. So we'll put all those in the reserve. 95 champions. But look at all these. We got tons. And then in the master vault as well, these are all geared champions. And man, I need to do some organization. Now, with all that being said, there's something special going on in the game. Before I share that with you, though, please download Raid Shadow Legends with my link, my QR code, my link in the description. Gets you 2 free epic champions and a bunch of rewards to jumpstart your game. Now, the news I want to share with you is, well, free gear removal now for 2 weeks. Great time for you to jump on in and to completely gear up your champions, guys. What a good opportunity. Daily logins are being crushed, but we also have not the progression, we have the reward calendar. Remember, make sure you're not missing these. If you miss these, you missed them, right? So I'm trying to get myself this really beautiful wand of submission. Would be a great one to add to my arsenal, along with my Wixwell, who is now wearing the Volcadric Heart, a mythical relic, which is actually insane. And I did want to talk about something. We did our clan boss yesterday, and we crushed it. Like, we seem to do more damage than we typically do. Epic book. I want to see today, I'm going to run it again right now with you guys. I want to see if we do like excessive amounts of damage, because that relic, what it's doing is it's adding additional shielding to the team, and it's already a team led by being shielded. Let's try the Ultra Nightmare right here, and let's see what we get for damage. You know, I was getting between like 80 and 130. Maybe, something like that. 322. That shield is absolutely crushing. Check this out. Damage. Look at the shielding he's done. 66k. Wow. Actually insane. Geomancer and Wixwell dropped crazy damage. Look at this. 178 million damage and 115 million damage from Wixwell. My God. That is insane that works so well. There's something else I was doing yesterday that did a lot of work as well. I want to show you that too. And it partially does have to do with Wixwell. 316k damage. That's really freaking awesome. Right over here, the Iron Twins. I was crushing this. And when you take a look at, I don't have any keys. When you look at the team though, it includes Wixwell, and it also includes Syl, who I threw one of those on also. If we take a look at Syl really quickly, she also, oh no, she did not get a relic. I thought that she did. All right, I take that back. It wasn't Syl. She didn't help me in any additional way. We do have a couple of, we have a bunch of legendaries in here, actually, that we're going to be putting some levels on, which is cool. Passively leveling everyone up, getting our things. But what's going on now? What's going on today? We got some energy that we could burn inside of a tournament. So this is for the Titan event. Spider. We like running Spider. And I have a pretty beastly Spider team. But you know what I haven't done? We haven't pushed Spider. Spider 20's been, it's like the best way to farm, I know. Let's actually push Spider a little bit. Can I get to Spider 25 with this team? I'm curious. I'm a little concerned that we're not going to be able to push too much further with this team, especially with Mordecai at a 50. I could level him up to 60. It is a champion training. But would he be the next champion that I go to 60? A Mordecai? Well, we got it done. All right, good. That's actually great. Let's go back to the map. So we went a little bit there. We beat 22. Man, and she's also only level 50. Shoot, what kind of stuff do we have? Let's go take a look really quickly here. What do we have for leveling? If I want to go and upgrade Mordecai, where's my boy? We do have chickens, but wow. It's such a bad time to do it right now. I feel like I'm getting so little value not doing it during an event like a fusion style event. Oh, we have some energy right there. We're gonna guzzle that down really quick. All right, let's go back and let's do a little bit more spider. Oh, wow. Look at us. We're coming in here strong. I looked away for a second, and then I come back and check this out. Can we get a burn, though? Oh, Geo. None of the spiderlings have a burn on them. Oh, snap diddly. I thought we were going to do this. Let's try that again. With 2 level 50 champions, it would be pretty amazing if we continuously progressed. I wonder, though, what if I modify the team? What if we pull out our level 50 champions? I know that they're like a key to this. Renegade and Mordecai. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. That's okay. We're gonna mess with this. We're gonna play with it a little bit. Have some fun. Let's edit the team. All right, so we're gonna pull out Mordecai. Okay, that's fine. And I'm gonna put in Wixwell instead. I want to see if we could get any difference here. This is gonna just continuously shield us. And again, he's got that relic on now as well, which is so strong. Look at the shield we all initially started with. It's gonna prevent us from getting some initial strikes on us. 4, 5, 6 strikes before Yugo took any damage. And Wixwell does drop damage with that lightning from above. And if Renegade goes down really fast, see, we're not doing the damage though. We do still have Wixwell fully shielded and shielding up our team even more. Coldheart, she's about to go down. We're actually in better shape than we were in the previous round. We're getting more damage here and we are more protected, but Coldheart, somehow Renegade is holding her own, my God. I'm getting the feeling that if I were to ask you guys regarding Renegade, you would tell me not to 6-star Renegade. That would be my guess. Oh no, not you, Geo. You gotta stay alive, buddy. You gotta at least get another burn on everyone. Can you burn him again? Oh, she healed up. The best use of the energy is to do Spider 20. Like so I really don't care about progressing, but it would be cool to know that I was able to progress further, right? That would be a nice, cool thing. Wixwell is a beast champion for me now. Just his ability to shield and protect is actually incredible. All right, let's edit the team. Pulling out Coldheart, putting in Rathalos. I'm thinking of pulling Yugo as well. Let's keep Yugo. We're going to go one at a time. There's the shield, initial shield from Wixwell. Rathalos does not have the best survivability. But if he could be shielded and if he could land a nuke on the spider, he strikes with some ferocity. So if we can get a big strike from Rathalos, it could be nasty. That's not what I'm looking for, big boy. Let's go. Resistance. Oh, you know, we could put in. I got more I could throw in here. We've since building this team, we've really unlocked and upgraded some more serious champions, plus geared them up pretty well. Yugo's down. That's gonna hurt us. Wixwell, that was the big strike and it didn't nuke. That was the big one I was waiting for and it didn't do as I had hoped. So that's a problem. We're actually pretty close here. If she's gonna heal up though, isn't she? Yep. Dagnabbit. Almost had it there. All right, let's end the battle. Wixwell's not gonna be able to bring this home himself. Geomancer didn't do what I wanted. So what if we go here? What if I go Coldheart? Woo! What if we double Coldheart this bad boy? So Geomancer's only, here's the thing. Mordecai is what typically poisons all the spiderlings, burns them all. Geomancer is only laying burn on Mama Spider. There goes Coldheart. I wonder if instead of Mordecai, we throw in Ninja. A second burner. All right, look at the damage though. That's actually doing decent. Mama Spider's taking some hits right there. All right, we're doing one more switcheroo here. Again, I think the best team that I have is the one that we've seen. I'm just pulling something out of left field. I'm just putting something out of the back pocket there. We can increase some resistance with her, I believe, right? Mithrala, my newest, greatest champion. You gotta at least give it a shot. Now, Ninja, my thought here is, I know he doesn't do the same thing as Mordecai, but he does apply a burn. and he's a much more powerful champion that I have, right? He is using his Perfect Veil, though, which is allowing Geomancer to tank some of that damage. Look at that shield on Renegade, my god. Okay, this is cool, but we didn't do much damage. There's not a lot of damage on this spider. Our team is surviving extremely well, probably because of the resistance buff that we're getting from Mithrala as well. We got her down to 2/3 health. We're dropping a poison on the spider as well. I don't know how effective that is on spider, though. Just about down to half health right there. Definitely down to half health. We have all 5 of our champions. Geomancer is unshielded and taking big damage. This is not good. I also have no healer in this composition. You go out removes any healing that we have. So we're focused 100% on shielding from Wixwell, which is actually performing quite well. Oh, God, gaining that health back is just brutal. Come on, Geo. Geo's going to go down, and it's going to be the end of this bad boy. We got our cooldowns decreased. Nice Wixwell from above. Nice poke from... Come on, Geomancer. Shielded up. Oh, the shield was eaten, but then came back. That was odd, actually. Look at the damage being done. Look at the damage being done. Now, I just don't want her to regenerate her health. We are close here, boys. Watching her health. She didn't regenerate. I think we could do this. Mithrala comes on in with a counterattack. Geomancer, stay up, baby. Oh, Geo's down. All right. But we got it. We did get it. We got that. What do we get here? All right. All right. Let's go back. So what did we just complete? We just completed Spider 23. We have no choice but to try 24. You never know. Like, it could be an affinity thing. Maybe we can get a little lucky here. We actually lasted quite long in that, which was surprising to me. See if the survivability... We're actually doing more damage more quickly this time around. I'll tell you what, this is actually really kind of fun, just messing around with this. Little self-challenges. Playing with our toys. We've gotten some new champions. Brimstone, I think that was from Wixwell. Nice burn. Another burn. That burn was put on by Geo. Do I need to add a healer to the mix here, though? Because Geo's going to get hurt right here. He's got so many poison debuffs on him. He's out. Dang. We'll see what the rest of this team does without their primary burner. We do still have Ninja, who's protected with Perfect Veil. Renegade's essentially Renegade is doing some tanking right now, which is fine. There we go. All debuffs removed. That would have been great if it was while Wixwell was while Geo was alive. Another burn. Uh-oh. Unshielded Mithrala. Healed up again. Ninja's at full health with a shield. Mithrala unshielded. Wixwell shielded at full health. Ninja is the one that's basically going to be our damage dealer here, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Ooh, Spiderlings, a bunch of them seem to have resisted that, though. Look at the counterattack there by Wixwell on those Spiderlings. Oh, okay. There's a chance here. It's not a good one, but there's a chance. Wixwell is just having individual battles with baby spiders. That's what's going on. Mama just took a bit, though, from Wixwell. Yes, and from Ninja, and from Mithrala. Oh, uh-oh. We are nearing the end, my friends. Oh, no, Wixwell, you can't. You got strengthen. We are shielded. That little bit of Wixwell left behind us, a little shield. Mithrala's out of here. And Ninja is in play. Ninja cannot now. Oh, man, shield herself up. There's no chance in the heavens above. That is all she wrote. All right. Either way, we made some progress there, and that was a little bit of fun. So, can't hate on it. What souls do we have coming into here, by the way? Oh, look at that. A 6-star soul for Tyrant. It's actually quite nice. Also, we've been doing Doom Tower. We climbed up pretty nicely. I have to spend my silver keys. So what I'm going to probably do is run those over here on multi, get these done, right? We're going to do it in the background. Super smart. Get the resources that we need from that. We're pushing hard Doom Tower right now. Tonight, I tend to jump onto these in the evening. Jump right on it. Get that done. We're gonna come here. We're gonna take down this guy. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I think we'll be good to go. I think we are looking pretty fine right here. Enjoying raid. Not pushing the Titan event too hard, but we'll get there. We'll get some rewards out of this thing, and it'll be nice. Hey guys, come back tomorrow. We'll see what's up next.